Hello community, welcome or welcome back to Clearly Connected Tarot. Through this channel you can connect with clarity to your highest good. Thank you so much for choosing the channel. Such a pleasure to have you here. I am thrilled that to share this time with you, and I hope that this reading serves you well. Okay, so we are doing today, what are you on their mind? Are you on their mind? What are they thinking? Let's find out. All right, we have three groups. The first group is the just a clear quartz crystal piece. Okay, it's I'm gonna be mad at this camera position later on. The second group is a rough carnelian, and the third group is a clear quartz heart. So you can choose one group, you can choose two groups, three groups, do whatever your heart desires. And always remember, take what's yours, leave all of the rest. And also, often in my readings, the energy builds in the reading. So sometimes it starts off and there's a little bit of a message, and by the end, there's like a whole waterfall. All right, so it's always good to kind of check it out and see where it goes. Remember, you are safe. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. And when you are ready, you may open your heart. I'll see you in your reading. Hello, group one. Welcome to your reading. This is, are you on their mind? Are you on their mind? Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start with the clear quartz crystal and then move into more tarot and oracle as guided. All right, here we go. 10 of Pentacles, the Tower, and Strength. So we have two major arcana here and a big minor arcana, 10 of Pentacles. So this is significant. This is letting us know that your person is thinking about you. You are on their mind. They're thinking about, how to keep things stable, how to keep things from falling apart. I feel like they are concerned that things aren't the way that they used to be, or that you two have maybe fallen into a new pattern that they don't feel is, as loving or as caring or as kind as it was before. This person is seeing changes happening and they don't like them. Whatever changes are coming about for them, they're not really feeling like they're beneficial to the relationship. So they're thinking about how to get things back on track, or even how to prevent. If something hasn't happened, then it's how to prevent it. Prevent it or back on track, one or the other. All right. I'm a little bit sniffly right now. Let's see. There's a message right here. Let me just check something for you. All right, we've got a little bit of Taurus energy coming through for you here. Yeah. Okay. This person may not be showing it. Okay. This is really important. This is a person who, Taurians don't like to, they might have outbursts, but they don't like to show you everything that's going on with them. So this is some things they're showing me like below the surface. So if there's like, one, they could be worried about something. For others of you, your person is concerned about things, but they don't want to show you. They don't want you to know. It could be they want to be strong for you. That Taurian energy. There's a Leo here. This feeling of strength. Thank you. I'm talking about being strong, and we're looking at the strength card. All right, let's get some more information for you. This could be changes like moving from one house to another, or fear of losing the house. That could also be financial concerns. So there's definitely, your person is concerned here. Everything does not feel easy and things are going along well. If this, excuse me, does not feel like your reading, you can always check a different reading. Retreat. This is what we're talking about. Your person is in retreat, in a sense, like, but I'm still getting that feeling of underneath, like behind the scenes, they are in retreat. They're not showing you everything that's going on with them, but there's a lot happening. And also, I feel like whatever, if for those of you who are facing some type of change, like they want to go back, they want to retreat from this, they don't want this change to happen. So if this is a change, like let's say the two of you had a conversation about your relationship, and it was like, well, where are we going? Where is this going forward? This might have brought a little bit of fear to your person. Reconciliation. Yeah, this does feel like something is off track and they want to get it back on track again. And they're worried about that. They're concerned about things not going the way, where the two of you can stay together and be together and love one another. They may not be able to say it that way. Maybe they can. Maybe they can. They might show it. They might try to show you. They might be the kind of person that says, I show you how much I love you. I don't necessarily have to tell you all the time. You should know how much I love you. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Let's see what else this person is, as you are on their mind. What are they thinking? I want to talk to hear one another. Yeah, this doesn't feel like the two of you are in the best place right now. So they want to talk to you. They want to be able to communicate with you, be able to express feelings. Yeah, I'm not feeling like myself. This is this tower energy. This does not feel normal to them. Something's off track. And again, they might be on the surface. They might be pretending like everything is fine. Underneath, there is a mess happening. They are not happy. I just want to hold you. So yeah, your embrace, feeling your arms around them is very comforting to them. Being able to hold you makes them feel like you're theirs, and they're, this sense of comfort, care, that's really important to them. I want to work on this. Yeah, this does. I don't think this is no contact, but I do think that the two of you are having some issues. This does feel like some type of relationship. This doesn't feel like something brand new. This doesn't feel like something where you're just kind of texting, getting to know one another. This feels like a full-on relationship. All right. Let's go to past life energy cards. We're going to read them as past life cards, and then we'll take a look at what else. I'm sorry, we're going to read them as energy cards and see what else comes through. Okay, male, female, interesting. Male, female energy here, leaving or travel. I feel like this is like a push pull. I feel like the two of you are kind of like battling with one another about your wants and your needs, and neither of you is giving in. Neither of you wants to be the one to say, uncle. Neither of you wants to give up whatever it is that you're fighting for here. So it's like take it or leave it. This is me. Both of you are kind of like putting your cards on the table that way, and that's, so you're seeing, maybe, you're seeing as a person as being obstinate and stubborn, that Taurus energy, but underneath they're like mush. They just want your love and attention and affection and want to hold you and talk to you and kind of things to go back to normal. But on the surface, they're fighting you. Wisdom is coming through here. Now this is a different energy. Okay, your person they feel like they've learned a lot. They feel like they are learning, and the more that they continue in this relationship, they feel like they're learning a lot about themselves, the world, really how to be in a relationship, how to figure things out. Lessons and blessings is coming through. Yeah, this is exactly the energy that was coming through. This person feels like they're learning. They've learned their lesson. They've learned their lesson, and they, this aspect of time here, like they need more time, or they want you to give them more time, is here as well. Finances, it's possible for some of you, this person used the household finances in an inappropriate way. This is Ten of Pentacles and the Tower together as well. So it's very possible that this person made an investment that wasn't really good, or loaned money to a family member that money might not come back to them, and it's disrupted the household, even though it might have been something that they felt might strengthen the family. And father, yeah, this person could have lent money to their father. That energy is coming through. Money going to a family member is coming through. Money that went to a family member that's not coming back. And this having some impact and influence on your relationship. And it's not so much that they've learned not to loan money, but it's like this lesson, loaning money, taught them quite a few things. All right, what else, please? Oh, I'm back to Romance Angel. All right, let's take it. Stay optimistic about your love life. They're feeling optimistic. They're feeling like they could, the Strength card, they're feeling like they could get things back on track, even though they're not. Unrequited, worth waiting for. They're waiting to get you back. They're waiting for you to take them back. They're waiting for you to, they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you, for sure. Let's go to the Everyday Tarot. Let's see what comes through for you here. They're also just waiting for your decision. Thank you. They're waiting to your final decision. And even though, again, they're taking me back to this male-female energy, even though they keep fighting you on things, in the end, they are waiting for you. Five of Swords. Yep. Yes. Lessons and blessings. Yes, lessons and blessings, Five of Swords. That makes a lot of sense. So even if they feel like they've won a few arguments with you or something, in the end, they're really not going to win unless they win you back, unless you're on their side, unless you are with them. That's what makes them feel kind of whole. Eight of Swords. Yeah, they're all tied up. They listen, whatever they're putting out on the surface to you, underneath, they don't know what to do. Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, Five of Cups. This person is in deep regret. They are in deep regret. And maybe they're just putting on a show and trying to pretend like they're not in such deep regret, but they are. They are. I regret it. That's what they're thinking. They're just thinking this, I regret this. I regret this ever happened. That's what I am hearing. I wish I never had fill in the blank. Okay. Now, let's go to Angel Answers. I knew this was going to come out for you. I wish I had never. All right. Okay, group one. What about what your person is thinking? Reconsider. They've had a lot to reconsider. Their actions, their thoughts, their behaviors. They've had a lot to reconsider. Opportunity. What is this coming on top of lessons? It's like if you would give them the chance. Again, this is what's coming through energetically. If you would give them a chance, they would feel like the world is their oyster. It's up to you. This is what I was saying before, group one. It's up to you. If this relationship is to move forward, to continue, it's going to be your choice. This person, I'm getting 100% that they want to continue. They want another chance. They want to make this up to you. They don't feel as... what is this? Is like they don't feel like they're in the right place anymore. I know that's kind of a strange way to put it, but that's how they want me to say it. They're not in the right place anymore. I feel like this golden opportunity. Your person might be someone who's a risk taker, likes to take chances, likes to gamble, likes to say what if, likes to let things ride a little bit longer than they should, and then gets themselves into a little bit of trouble. Okay, so your person's a risk taker. That's interesting because The Taurus energy was coming through as well there, and so Taurians aren't necessarily risk takers, but yeah, there's this energy of taking a risk. The loving woman is coming through, kindred partnership, and what are they thinking? They're thinking that you are their, the person that provides them with love and care. You're the person that makes them feel, again, that like, okay, two people on a deserted island, they are in the right place at the right time to be able to be in each other's arms. So it's this feeling again of this person feeling like you are the right person for them, and this reconciliation is wanted. There's also this message coming through, like if you want them to leave other things behind, they're willing to put some of those things on the table as well for you. Right? They're willing to put those things on the table. Okay, let's pull a few energy cards for you. By the way, thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, please like and or subscribe. And thank you for that. Thank you for doing that and leaving a comment. I'm always happy to read your comments. Okay. Storm warning. Okay, 10. Financial constraints. Victory. Very interesting. I always see this as like, and I was getting golden opportunity. And I always read so much gold on this card. And so I look for how gold is connected here. And then in reverse, the Magician and the Mirror. All right, I'm going to tell you, and this may not be the best news for you, Group 1. I don't feel like your person has yet learned all of their lessons around money. So if it's about taking risks a little bit too heavily, it's about loaning money to people, loaning money to family members, when maybe they don't even have enough themselves and they're just giving to family members, whether it's just spending too much, shopping too much. I feel like they're still kind of in the middle of this, and it's going to take a while for them to really be able to see how much debt they're in or how this is causing problems. If this does not feel like your person, if it's not money, then it's something else. Giving too much time to someone. Anything that's valuable in your relationship, they're giving it away to other people, and it's causing this harm on the relationship. Do you understand this? Group 1, okay? Now, the victory card here is interesting because it shows that this person is capable of kind of learning their lesson, right? Lessons and blessings. They are capable of being able to set new goals and dreams and desires for themselves. But the Magician in the Mirror upside down is letting me know again that it might just take a little bit of time. I feel like this person doesn't quite see it. And I feel like that's part of your frustration, is like, can't you see that this is happening? Maybe someone's taking advantage of your person and they can't see it. They're kind of a little bit blind to this. For whatever reasons. I'm not seeing why, but I'm seeing what's happening. All right. Okay. All right, Group 1. Let's do a reading within a reading for you. I'm going to pull a Lenormand card for you. So I'm going to shuffle the Lenormand. For the reading within the reading, you go ahead and put a question in your mind. If you need to pause, that's okay. You can pause and come back in 3 or 4 hours. Tomorrow, doesn't matter. And Spirit will hold the intention for you. So I will shuffle, and then when I'm ready, I will pull a card. Okay, you're getting 2 cards. I'm going to tell Spirit 1 card, please. I'm going to keep shuffling so that we get 1 card. The tree. Okay, the tree. The tree can be read in a number of different ways. It could be about growth, expansion, abundance, things coming to fruition, things expanding more than you thought possible is coming through. I'm feeling this sense of things kind of happening the way that they should, the way nature intended. Without you having to do too much, things will kind of turn out the way that they're supposed to. All right? The tree. So, group 1, thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you again soon. Please take care. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your reading. This is, are you on their mind? Are they thinking about you? What are they thinking? Let's take a look. You chose the rough carnelian stone, and we will get started. Thank you so much for choosing this community and channel for your tarot needs. All right, here we go. King of Pentacles, the Star in reverse. Are you on their mind? Queen of Pentacles. Now we have Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine showing up. So I see already that this is an important connection, an important energetic soul connection between the two of you. The star in between, 1 is a major arcana, and 2, it's a card that speaks to a lot of different emotional and psychic connections between the two of you. 6 of Wands in reverse and 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is really interesting. So I'm going to say yes, you are on their mind, but I'm going to tell you that, so one, they have this understanding, there is this awareness that you're very special to them, that you two are connected in some way. So it could be that maybe you have been together and you finish each other's sentences, or you just have some weird similarities, like you might have traveled to the same places in the world, or you own the same piece of art, or you have the same, favorite band or something like that, right? This is like 3D things that clues this person in as a way of saying this person is, we're connected, and when they're, if they have allowed their consciousness to go to that level, then they know, they feel the connection between the two of you. The two of you are really, in many ways, in sync with one another. It's interesting that the Queen of Pentacles is showing up in reverse here, along with the Star. I feel like even though they feel this connection with you, it's almost like they feel like they can't quite be with you. They can't be in contact with you in the way that they maybe, would want to. The way this star is a longing. This is wishing upon a star, wishing that they could maybe see you more, be with you more, but they can't. And the pentacle energy here is having to do with 3D realities of like where you live or their finances. This person definitely has a lot of energy that goes towards making money, a lot of energy towards being successful, financially successful. I know King of Pentacles doesn't have to mean financial success, but we're for sure seeing this with this Queen of Pentacles energy in pair, along with the energy of it. So yes, you are on this person's mind. Now, the 6 of Wands here and the 10 of Pentacles, I just have to tell you, this is just really all very interesting. So I'm going to work with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse a little bit here, because I got one reading off of it, but I'd like a little bit more information for you, Group 2. Did I call you Group 2 or Group 1? I hope Group 2. So let's see. I'm going to go to the Whispers of Love Tarot. That's interesting because I don't think I've pulled from this tarot in maybe a year. So let's see. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit, please talk to us about why Group 2's person has them in reverse. I'm going to pull the bottom deck card because it was pulling out from the deck. Love is all around you. That can definitely be star energy. There's love everywhere, simply as acknowledging the truth. So yeah, this person loves you. They love you. They love many different aspects of you, or really could be everything about you that they love. They love it. They love the way that you look, the way that you are in the world. They love your gentle spirit. They love that the way that they connect with you is very special to them. This connection is very special to them. Love is all around you. And also the only thing that is real is love. Okay. Shift your focus back to love. So I think that, yeah, their focus, even though they know that you two have a deep spiritual connection. Either they feel like we're talking about in maybe some simple ways consciously. It's not something that they choose to focus on. They peek in at it. They peek at it and then look away because they don't really want to spend too much time. They're busy. They keep themselves very busy working. All right. But it's this special union that they feel with you. What do you need to release? I feel like they're like holding on to certain ideas about what it would mean to be with you, like what they would have to give up, and that they don't want to give those things up. If it feels like where they live, or if it means that they have to change their jobs, they don't want to do that. They don't want to give up what they have. A time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. You know, there's this feeling that in the end they might end up maybe asking more of you than maybe you could give. Maybe there's more from you and ultimately that they would need than maybe you could even give. And conclusions are within reach. This is a relationship that pretty soon certain things are going to be revealed. There's a few things that have been kept hidden in this relationship. There's some things that have not been said. This star is in reverse. There are some things things need to be expressed and communicated, and if it's coming up now and you're reading, it means that these things are going to start to come into the light for you both. Six of Wands is such a high-spirited, positive card, and we have it here in reverse. I'm going to look at the angel romance cards for this one. Spirit, talk to us please about this Six of Wands in reverse. I'm also going to pull some message cards for you, my own message cards, to see what they have to say. Flirt, yeah, they want to flirt with you. They want to tease you, flirt with you, talk with you. Six of Wands in reverse and flirt. Let's keep looking at that because there's a little bit more there they want us to see. Unrequited love. Yeah, this relationship, this connection, there are things that have not come about yet in this connection that still are coming forth, coming out, coming to the light, all right? So just keep that in mind. Express your love. This is what I was saying before. There are things that need to be expressed here that have not yet been expressed. This person knows that they need to tell you some things. Thank you. Spirit's finally like, are you getting this message? There are things that they know that they should say to you that they haven't said. They know. They know that they failed you in some way. Now, this isn't, well, listen, I'm going to leave it right there. They know that they failed you in some way. And it's going to have to, the attraction, this feeling that they have, this bond that they have with you has continued. They know that they're going to have to face it in some way. Let's talk about what that means, facing it. Not even sure what that means, but we will get some more info for you. Let's take a look now at this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Let's go to the message cards for that. Is this? Wait, no, these aren't my message cards. These are my spirit messages from Spirit. Hold on. These are my message cards. Okay. They're all the same cards. All right. So, Spirit, please. Oh, yeah. A lot of energy in these cards. A lot. So, let's take our time with them and make sure that you get... Oh, my goodness. They're literally flying out of my hands. Like groups of them. One card. It's almost hard to hold on to them. All right. Okay. Here we go. What if? Okay, so they're dreaming, wondering. Okay, so it's almost like the two of you, like, I feel like, okay, Ten of Pentacles is such a strong card about home and the home environment. And so I feel like the two of you shared a home in some way. And when you did, it was this feeling of, what if this could be our home together? Or your souls at that point were saying, we're home. This is home. Your souls feel at home with one another. That's for sure. That's for sure. With this divine feminine and divine masculine energy showing up together right off the bat. Okay, so when they're in a mood, they wonder, like, what if? Can we hold each other? So can we hold each other? Flirt, attraction. They're very attracted to you. They very much want to be physically connected to you, touching you, feeling you, all of those wonderful things, all those intimate, wonderful things. I effed up. Yeah, they need to come clean. They need to come clean. And this is very interesting because the energy that I'm getting now is that this is not what they consider to be ethical, moral behavior, whatever way that they communicated with you. It's not how they were raised. It's not like they could, it's not like they could talk to their family members and say, oh yeah, I ghosted this person. So this is not, that is out of alignment with who they are and their values. Thank you, Spirit. That was what I was looking for. Or you were looking for me to say, rather. Values. Okay? This was out of alignment with their values. I want to be your everything. Well, what does that mean? That's pretty clear. Is this person... I don't feel like... Okay, so if you two were in a relationship, this person did something to screw it up in some way. If this is not your reading, then please be sure to check out one of the other readings or stay and learn with us. We're happy to have you here. They screwed it up in some way. And some things need to be said. They keep bringing me back to this what do you need to release card. They have some thoughts that are just wrong-minded about this relationship, about what being with you might mean. Now, let's talk about this. I want to be your everything. That's quite a strong card to come out. That card doesn't come out very often. I'm going to go to, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, I know where they want to go. Let's go to Angel Answers cards. I want to be your everything. All right, here we go. Look for a sign. A bolt of lightning. This person might have had a realization. This feels almost like the Judgment card to me right now. A realization, improving health. Again, this improving health coming on top of what do you need to release. I feel like this is their mental state. The place that they're in and their focus and what they were focusing on wasn't necessarily for their highest good. It was just what they thought was necessary for them. So if they were just working night and day to make a buck, however it goes, at the expense of everything else, that wasn't what was best for them. But they couldn't see it within the next few months. I was feeling a timeline, which is one of the reasons why we went to the Angel Answers cards. I feel like within the next few months, this relationship is going to look very different. It's going to look very different than it looks right now. This is the beginning, though. Flirt, attraction, expressing your love. Those are all beginning people coming together. But you've got King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles energy here with the star. Like, that's not flirty. You talk to someone while you're out and go your separate ways. Okay? So this is like the beginning of something here. Now, what is it the beginning of? Let's talk about that. What is this the beginning of? Can we talk about that, Spirit? Let's see. Spirit might not want to talk about that right now. We will find out. They're releasing some things. New opportunity. See, I told you. You guys it's coming around again. It's that Carly Simon song, right? Coming around again. I think that's what the song is titled. I love that song. Okay, new opportunity. You two are going to have a new opportunity to do things a little bit differently, or maybe a lot differently. I want to be your everything. Maybe everything will be different this time. Maybe everything will be different this time. That's a possibility coming through. Laughter. Whew, you two have fun together. Enjoy it. Laugh with this person. When, however this person is showing up, they're making an attempt, and especially their soul is directing them to make an attempt with you. Okay? They're being guided to moving closer to you, to tell you some things that they didn't tell you before. Okay? But the two of you enjoy each other. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. Inner child. This person has some inner child, as we all do. I don't know who does not. Some inner child conflicts. Inner child conflicts. And I also think it's conflicts possibly about what they thought as a child, what the kind of person that maybe they would be with, what they might have been, how they were being guided to be with what kind of person. And maybe you're not that person. You might be of a different background. You might be a different religion. You might live someplace different, far away from the family. Sometimes families want to stay close together. So, there's this, I'm getting this message that the two of you have some differences that really speak to how they were really thinking what their person would ultimately be like. Okay. Let us continue. Ooh, we haven't even looked at the Quantum Oracle yet. Let's go to Quantum Oracle. They're loving their inner child in a new way also, which is a really beautiful thing. I don't think they were doing this before. I don't think they were cradling and loving their inner child as much as they want to. So, it's taking care of those issues that, we come through life and certain events impact us in different ways, and we have to face them. We have to face them. So this person is facing these things now. And transformation. Yes, thank you. The loving man and transformation coming through for you as well. I'm sorry. It felt like one card, but it was actually two cards. Yep. I told you this relationship's changing. Again, don't worry about it being a man. It's a male energy coming through. So a lot of you do focus on male identified individuals. However, the message that's coming through is that there's a transformation happening in this love relationship. Okay? This person's coming towards you. They're coming towards you with love and laughter. And offering something new. Let them come towards you. That's the message. Please follow your own guidance. Follow your own intuition. Do not ever let a YouTube tarot reading override your own, or anything ever, override your own intuition. But I told you, you're entering a new cycle. You are entering a new cycle with this person. The bottom deck energy, happy success is coming through for you. You're going to be it's going to feel really nice. It's going to feel really, look, oh my gosh, loving woman. So you have loving man, transformation, loving woman. All right, this is where I'm going to tell you, even though we're a little bit early in the reading, trust. We'll do a reading within a reading for you for this one. I don't even think I did it for group 1, but let's do it for you. Trust. Oh, I want to get this just the right way so I want you to take a picture of it on your phone if you want to, so that you can kind of focus on what's happening. Oh, I'm trying, group 2. Eeks. Okay, let me move her in a little bit more. I can't get all three of their, let me go this. Can't get all their faces in. I want you to see this image. Okay, back up. There we go. Okay, that's the image. Divine masculine, divine feminine, together in transformation. That's what's happening. That's what's happening here. Wow. That is something else. I'm telling you, it's very powerful. All right, I'm going to pull the energy cards. I want you to ask a question. Go ahead and get the question in your mind. Just pause if you need to. And we will pull one card for you. Try to make sure your question is clear and make sure it's one question. Sometimes we have multiple questions and you won't get a clear answer, okay? One question. Door to spirit. You're being spiritually guided. So I would ask spirit for guidance and ask spirit for help. So whatever it is that the question was, say, Spirit, can you help me out with this? And let spirit help you. Okay? You're also getting more than one card. I knew this was gonna. I knew when I was shuffling this, I was telling Spirit one card, and Spirit was like, "Mm." And I was like, "No, it's a reading within the reading. We're doing one card." They were like, "No, whatever. Pick another card." The Temple Path. That's very powerful. The door to Spirit and Temple Path. That there is you two. Your spirit guides are working on this. I know this is supposed to be answering your question, but I'm letting you know your spirit guides, both of your spirit guides are working on this. You have a lot of assistance. When I say spirit guides, it's any non-physical energy. So however you want to think of that, it could be people that have passed on. It could be your angels. It could be your guides. It could be yeah, any and all of your guides. Let me say that to be very clear. All right. You're getting one more card. I'll let it come. Appreciation. I'm getting one message, which is that this person appreciates you. It's pretty basic. So let me just ask them why they want this. Spirit, we were done with the reading. Why did you want this card to come out? They wanted a goddess warrior. I think this is not warrior. What is this? Goddess warrior deck? They wanted a goddess card to come out. So let's take this moment. One more minute. Spirit, why did you want this appreciation? What did you want us to see in this appreciation card? Oh, I know why. Okay. They think you're beautiful. They think you're very, very attractive. They look at you, and this is not about, if you are thinking about anything that might make you feel that you are anything less than beautiful, they look at you with love in their eyes. You know, the emoji with the heart eyes? That's how they look at you. You have this aura about you that to them is what they see when they connect into you. So it's not like, if you're worried about something physical, maybe your hair not being great that day or something like that, or whatever it may be, that's not what they're seeing, dear one, okay? They're seeing your beauty. They're appreciating the beauty of your soul. You two are connected with your souls. Soul is whole, complete, divine, amazing. There's no such thing as things being wrong with us from the soul's perspective. All right, the card that came out was the Survivor. All right. So, yeah, this person might have put you through quite a bit and you survived. Okay. So now it's like you're stronger in some ways now in this connection. So it's not that you have to think about what this person did and how you survived it. It's about, Spirit wants you to focus on the strength that came from that. The strength. So if you can, focus on the feeling of the steel in your energy, that steel, that knowing that, just that feeling of knowing that you overcame that, and trying not to focus on how this person might have acted in low vibrational behavior. Okay. Group 2, that's it for now. I would definitely check back in with this person because this is serious energy. I'm just letting you know that's what's coming across. And this is new. This is the beginning of something. You two are at the beginning of something, definitely not at the end of it. All right. Thank you so much for being here. If this connected in any way, please like and subscribe. Don't forget. And I'm so glad to have had you here. And I hope you come back soon. Take care. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your reading. So glad to have you here. We are doing, are you on their mind? Are they thinking about you? Are you on their mind? All right. So you chose the clear quartz heart. And let's get started. Put it here so you can see it. It can be part of the reading for you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. 9 of Swords in reverse. Wow. And 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to say yes, they are thinking about you. Not only are they thinking about you, but they're thinking about getting off their you know what and doing something about this lack of connection between the two of you, lack of communication. They're thinking about this. They're thinking about doing something differently than they've been doing, which is it. I'm just hearing it's about time. That's what I'm feeling. It's about time. Come on, get it together. Get it together. And it feels like it doesn't even feel like they were holding themselves away from you willingly. It's like they were willing themselves to stay away from you. They wanted to call you. They wanted to talk to you. They wanted to tell you about their day. They wanted, like, you two have that kind of easy relationship where you can just check in with one another and say, hey, how's it going? Or maybe even after a week and you haven't spoken, you pick up right where you left off, and it's easy. And it's a lot about just having this connection where you can talk every day, and you never stop having anything to talk about. You just check in and it's this, you check in and it's that, and it's wonderful. And so this person not talking with you, I'm having deja vu. This person not talking with you feels uh, like this isn't what they wanted. Like this has kind of kept them up at night, wondering. High priest or priestess. There's a psychic connection between the two of you. Yeah, well, that makes sense. If I'm feeling that you two feel like connected and you just chat and it's easy, that's a psychic connection. Baby is coming through. Farm. You all know when I love the farm card comes out. It's like, that's my question card. Farm, and then finances is coming out. That's it for. Oh, this is past life energy cards. So sometimes I read them as, depending on how they come out, I'll read them as past life, and sometimes they're just energy. These are just coming out as energy. They're not coming out as past life. Doesn't mean you two don't have a past life. That's just not what's coming through at this moment. All right. So are they thinking about you? Well, this to me feels like settling down, and thinking about who they want to spend their life with, who they want to have a home with, and thinking that that's what the feeling of it is, that it's you. But it's also like, what it takes. What does it take to settle down? What does it take to build a life? What does it take to grow something? Where am I going? Lenormand. Let's go to the Lenormand. So I feel like this is part of what they're thinking about right now. It's like, how well they're starting to think that they want something more from their life, from their partner, and they want it with someone that they're psychically connected to. So this energy is turning towards you. Money's on their mind. Money is on their mind. Finances in the farm. I mean, like, anyone who knows, like, it's a lot of money and a lot of hard work to keep a farm running. And so this is what they're thinking about. Like, what does it cost to build a life, to start a family, to have children? The anchor, settling down. Yeah, they're thinking about settling down, putting down roots. But they're also, the bear here is just showing up as that financial gain. Maybe they're in a place now where they feel like they can afford, to have a partner, and do some things and be able to live a life with someone. I'm going to go to the Mystic Shaman cards. There's a message here for you. Mystic Shaman hasn't come out in a long time, so I'm really excited about the message here because they've been really quiet. So yeah, settling down, having things in place, feeling like they have progressed in their life in such a way that they can settle down. I keep saying settle down because I'm sorry, that's what Spirit keeps saying. All right, Spirit, we heard settle down. Stop making me say that. Okay, here we go. Giveaway. The giveaway. And flow. Now that's very interesting. Giving away, flow. This is an exchange of energy. This is them letting you in and allowing this mutual exchange of energies, connection, feeling like the two of you. This person, this Knight of Pentacles is closed off. That's what I was saying. It was like it's about time. Because even though they had a lot to offer you or wanted to offer you something, they didn't allow it. They cut it off. They they stopped it before it would go any further. They stopped it. Knight of Pentacles is not moving. I love the Knight of Pentacles. We send him lots of love. Okay. So now we're going from the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, and your giveaway and this flow. It's like this person stepping into the flow of what it means to like, to let things between you flow just a little bit more easily. I'm loving this feeling. I'm going to go to the Everyday Tarot. I'm going back to Tarot. You have some messages here in Tarot. They're telling me you have quite a few more messages. So let's just keep going. What happens with my readings is that as the energy builds, I get more in-depth messages. And so if you can, stick around or pause and come back and finish it, whatever you choose. But there's definitely more here for you, group 3. Okay. They want me to talk about the number 20 here. They're also here talking about the number 2. I don't feel like it's the number 2 energetically or angelically. I feel like there's a number 2 somehow that's important to one or both of you. Okay. Look at this, another High Priestess twice. Wow. Wow. Okay. High Priestess twice in 2 different decks, and one's an Oracle deck and one is a Tarot deck. So, one, and that's all you're getting here. There's some really powerful psychic energy, intuitive energy at work here. Which one of it? Is it you or is it them? Because this is how they're seeing. I think it's you. One is how they feel, and 2, it's how they see you as this High Priestess goddess. Let's go to the Wild Goddess cards here. This is how they're seeing you. You are magical, mystical, amazing. Oh, and they want to be in the flow of that energy again. You flow some serious mojo to them. And they're like, ooh, I want to be in that again. I want to be in that energy again. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, and not being in that energy feels more like this 9 of Swords. Thank you. The Peacemaker is coming through. They want to make peace. For some of you, they need to make peace with you. Maybe you need a little bit of kindness and a little nice things from them. Maybe you need them to show up a little bit for you in nicer ways than they were before. Be a little bit more gentle with you. Yes. Okay. A little gentleness is nice. The Traveler, they wanting to travel towards you. Wanting to travel towards you, or maybe even travel with you. I am hearing that you two might be traveling together for some specific purpose. The two of you might be traveling together. And the Shaman, look at this. Number 1, the Shaman. Work on healing and empowering yourself. Someone's a serious mystical shamanic energy here. One or both of you. Serious powerful energies at work here with the two of you. I'm just going to let you know that's coming through here. All right. Let's go to the Quantum Oracle. What's on their mind? What is on their mind? When it comes to group 3, please. What is on their mind? Because Spirit will start telling me all kinds of stuff. What is on their mind when it comes to group 3? Not yet. All right, here we go. One card coming out. Decrease. What does that mean? I have no idea. Let's find out. We'll find out, group 3. Decrease. Decrease. A cycle of decrease. I don't feel like they're in a cycle of decrease. Letting their emotions out. I got it. It's not decrease. It's the image they want me to focus on. It's the spilling of their emotions, spilling of their heart, letting their energy from their heart chakra flow out, which they really were not allowing before. Look, it's in this coming out in the same line as they're thinking about the futures. They're thinking about like what they want in their life, what they want to create in their life, not just having children, but what they actually want to create. They're understanding that has to come, they have to release some things to let those things come into their life, okay? This high priestess energy, door to spirit. Of course, there's a strong, right here on the high priestess, strong psychic spiritual connection between the two of you. And they do feel like you are in their life for a reason. There is a reason why you are in their life. This is what they feel. Look at this, door to value. The value that you bring into their life. They're thinking that you illuminate their life. You make things better. You bring good things to them. They know this. You help them to build. You may have already helped them to build. Your energy has already helped them to build some things in their life. They know it. All tied up. Now, what is that about? You're getting two more here at least. Deceit. Oof. Yep. Something went on here. And appreciation. This is a somewhat similar energy to group 2. There's something going on. This person has to make some things known to you that they know that you deserve to know what was going on. You deserve to know what was going on. They know it. And it's all about them acknowledging that. Okay? They want to acknowledge that there's some things that they have not revealed to you yet. Why they did the things that they did. Why they were acting the way that they were acting. Okay? Why they didn't come forward and come closer to you. Why they didn't allow this relationship to grow. But doors are opening. Doors are opening here. And this high priestess, this person is definitely focusing on you as this divine creature in their lives. I don't know. There's so much that's positive here. Sometimes I don't want you all to think I'm just giving all these. Let's go to the Moonology manifestation. Like I'm just looking for the positive. I'm not. It's just what's reading here, and the feeling is. It feels almost matter of fact. Like, okay, this is how it is. That's how it's feeling. If it's like this person has a matter of fact attitude about coming towards you, and it might even feel like, wait, what? Like you need to explain some things, but okay, go for it. New Moon in Aries. This is take inspired action. Go for it. Take action. That's this person. They're going to be taking some action towards you. This is where we started. We could have started and stopped at the Knight of Pentacles. They didn't move forward before. They're going to move forward in some way towards you. They need to talk about this deceit. They're going to somehow begin to mention things to you having to do with a future with them. I'm also hearing, okay? It's like they're thinking about these things. They're thinking about putting roots down. They're testing it out gently, putting their mind on it. It feels like they're going to be settled into this pretty soon. Maybe they're settled into it now. Spirit's telling me no. They're pretty. That's very interesting because at first I was seeing like it being a gentle, and their Spirit's saying They're now thinking about settling down. Now, if this is your partner, this is about commitment then. If this is your partner, recommitting, strengthening, deepening the relationship, bringing it to the next level, okay? Building for short, deepening, building, all of that good stuff. It's a very positive reading. Go for it. This is what they're thinking about doing. This is what I said at the beginning. This is why I'm repeating it for you. They now want to take action. They want to get off their you-know-what. Remember I said that? And then here we are with a take action. That's what they're thinking about. All right, dear group 3. We're going to stop there. But not stop. Actually, don't click. We're going to do the reading within the reading for you. Let me pull a card for you. What deck am I going to use? I'm going to use the Angel Tarot. Go ahead and put a question in your mind. Try to make it one clear question. And I'll pull a card for you. my goodness. I'm going to let that one go because I don't think that was your card. Here we go. You ready? You can pause it if you need to pause it. All right, you back? You ready? Oof, 9 of water. 9 of water. Now let me see. Let me show you what it says on this card. Your wishes coming true. Your wish comes true. A love of life. Your wish comes true. That's the answer to your question. What was your question? You don't have to tell us, but if you like that answer, put a little heart in the comments for us. All right, group 3, such a wonderful pleasure to have you here with me. I appreciate it. I love having you here. I love reading your comments and seeing the likes. And if this connected in any way, I don't know why I've been cleaning up the cards. And if this connected in any way, please like and or subscribe. And I hope to see you again soon. Okay? Take care.